Hey, this is Derek Demore with Futures Demore and Futures Networks Live, and we're here doing opening bell on Wednesday, Cinco de Mayo. So happy Cinco de Mayo to you. Just going to review long-term back testing methods were for a short, and this year's back testing was for a long. I decided to go long because we were above, except for the Russell. We looked bullish on both the markets, but I wanted to pull back. So market, maybe not the best decision. I did do limit orders on my own, but we'll see how it all turned out as basically everything decided to eventually go short. Thankfully, I did get my my order on the NASDAQ. Since we had a peak here, what I decided to do, because this lost like super quick, the Russell lost almost immediately. I didn't get in at market, but it wouldn't have mattered anyway. I would have stopped out even if I got in at market, so I didn't even bother there. It's hard. I'm going to put an alert to set up all three right at market. I'll do that today. Anyway, the NAS I would have, because of this little spot here that would have given me like 24 points, I would have taken one at 24 and then extended one a little bit for maybe about 5 more points. So I'll call it an average of 27 on that one. And then we got stopped out on both the S&P and the Russell today. Limit orders played kind of a little bit of a game on the limit orders where I didn't actually get in because you can see what the NASDAQ did. I tried to get in right about 24 and I didn't get in at all. So that's the bummer about placing limit orders. And then the other two, I placed limit orders, but those got stopped out. So my limit order risk is going to look horrible because I lost 2 and I didn't win one. My market orders, since I got in, I lost 2, but I won the 1, so it's going to break even. So it just goes to show you, I'm learning. You know, I'm seeing that you need to be in all 3 markets, even when you place the limit orders. So, or be very selective. If there was a market that I was going to pick to go short in today, it would have been the Russell. I liked the other 2 markets, so that is something I'm kind of leaning towards. Also, is trying to see if there is one that there's rotation out of to get into the other 2. Today it was just a bloodbath. All right, let's see how we did on end of day predictions, where we're going tomorrow, and we'll wrap it up. Well, you can see the daily on the S&P. It did come all the way down at some point to the bubble that I predicted, and then it snuck all the way back up. It ended on the other side of the 10 period, not on the top side. So I wasn't sure if it was going to do that. If I would have had this indicator, come on, baby. Nope, it's not going to let me do it. If I would have had the bubble, okay. If I would have had this bubble down here like that, then I would have been in the money, but instead I was here. So let's see today. Looks like we're still trending down. So one thought is that we're going to end up right about, we might come down to the S3 and then bounce back. The other possibility is we go down and retest these lows, 41.12, which is a possibility. So we'll see what happens. There's a possibility we break back above this trend line and maybe at the 50%. But right now, let's do that. Let's put one up there. Why not? All right, there you go. Very similar on the Russell. We're doing the Russell first today. It came down to the line, kind of the line in the sand at 222. Pulled back, not quite all the way. So we're fairly close, 44 to 51, fairly close. So where is this going to go today? Hold on one second. Let me figure this out. Since I seem to be a day off of my predictions, I had the red down here. So if this is a short day, we could end up maybe all the way down at the 2 sigma, but let's go with the S3 and then back up retesting the bottom of the channel for the Russell. And lastly, the NAS, we ended up on the top side of the 50, not the bottom side. So again, fairly close. Are we going down further? Let's see what I think here. I'm going nothing in the middle today. I'm going back above the 10 period, or it's going to close down here in this this box area probably. We'll just straddle that and see how we end up. Well, hey, thanks for being a part of Futures to More, Futures Networks Live. Oh, let me give you the totals for the day. So here are the totals. Market orders, lost 4 on the S&P, gained 27 on the NAS, lost 5 on the Russell. Total 18 points, 18 currency units on the micro, 180 currency units on the mini. My LOs did not fare as well because I did not get into the limit order because I placed it too low on the NASDAQ. So I ended up -9. And it goes to show you, this is what I'm learning, might be better to just get into the market. So we're working on this, but thanks for being part of Futures to More, Futures Networks Live. Positive points for breakfast, which we did at market. And we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a great day.